Okay, I just have to say something about this. I've just read this post, and it's about Chris Pratt, because he posted a picture of one of his sheep, like, not one of his sheep, like, alive, but like, you know, lamb leg, lamb ribs, all that kind of shit on a table. And all these vegans and vegetarians were saying, look, you've murdered somebody and you're bragging about it. And saying shit like, one of them compared him to Hitler, like saying that him killing the sheep was like Hitler and fucking Jewish genocide, whatever the fuck it was about. I don't know. And I just find it fucking hilarious. Like, vegans and vegetarians go all fucking out. Like, calm down, people. Like, don't get me wrong. Be as extra as you fucking want. But don't bring everybody else into it. We don't care. Like, okay, you don't eat meat. But don't say to people who do, oh, meat is murder. Blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure that cabbage you ripped out of the fucking ground had a family. Fuck you. No, but seriously, like, stop rubbing it in people's faces. Like, everyone always does it and I don't understand. Like, oh, I'm a vegan, I don't believe in using animal products and this, that and the other, blah, 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 blah. Pisses me off. Really does. And for the people that are like, I'm vegan, like, bitch, you're not a true vegan though. Because, like, I see people and they're like, oh, I'm vegan, I don't eat eggs or drink milk, blah, 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 shit like that. But then they've got a full face of, like, fucking makeup that, hello, tested on animals, I love. And they wear leather, and buy clothes from materials that come from animals. So it kind of defeats the fact of, like, I'm a vegan, because you're not. Because you're still torturing animals to put clothes on your back and put hair dye in your hair and brush your teeth and all that bollocks. So don't give me that bloody crap. So yeah, vegans, vegetarians, religious fucking nuts, calm down. Religion, don't even get me started on religions, because that's a different fucking story. Like, I used to work in fundraising, where I'd go door to door knocking on people's houses, and this one guy didn't believe in charity because, like, I did it for guide dogs, innit? So I was asking people to sponsor a dog, and he tried to give me this fucking whole hokum crap about, oh, in God's almighty wisdom, they will be healed through the all-powerful God. So, bitch, where's the cure for cancer? Where's the cure for blindness? I don't know someone who's miraculously just woke up one day and like, oh, I can see. No. And he carried on like a crazy person. I just wanted to get away from there. Like, sign the papers, don't sign the papers. I really don't care as long as I get paid. Like, yes, it was charity work, but it was paid charity work. And I got free pizza every Wednesday. I mean, come on. Of course, I'm going to stand there at the door and go, it's a really great cause. I mean, don't get me wrong. Guide dogs, it's an amazing cause. Absolutely love it. But if a dog doesn't beat the cut, what do they do with it? They send it to a dog's home. And then in the dog's home, if they don't meet all the standards, like they don't like being around children, they put them down. Or they don't have their back two legs, they put them down. Why? Like, they could still live a happy life. People have their legs amputated, they don't get put down. A horse falls down in a race, they get shot. Why? I do not understand. Because at the end of the day, every animal deserves to live a life. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had a dog who had cancer, and his kidneys and livers were shutting down, and like, I had a cat who had cancer and tumours everywhere, and obviously they were in pain. We could blatant, like you could see blatantly that they were in pain. Things like that, yeah, like put them out of their misery. But then things like if they don't walk a certain way or they don't act a certain way, just putting them down, like, that's what I don't understand. I didn't act a certain way when I was a kid. I didn't get put down. Probably should have, but I didn't. I just got given medication. But then for animals, it's a completely different story. An animal might just be depressed. An animal might just have anger issues. Who are you to judge? Like, still to this day, we don't know what animals think and feel. Like, a dog can walk up to you and be all happy, but they're not. And it's like, I found out a couple of years ago that hugging a dog makes them depressed, which made me really sad. Because I hug my dogs all the time. Like, I love my dogs. And I found out it just made them really depressed. So that was kind of sucky. But whenever I hug my dog, he licks my face and, well, tries to lick my face. When I got makeup on, it's not happening. But, like, he's actually all happy and he's, like, wagging his tail, but apparently it makes him depressed. I don't know. I don't understand animals, so how can vets and everything say that they understand animals? And dog whisperers, like, bitch, a couple of whimpers. Oh, he said he wants to go outside. No, he fucking didn't. I haven't fed him for 3 days. He wants food. That's what he fucking wants. Trying to fucking act like you know what my dog's thinking. Get the fuck out of here. I've just realised I've gone from killing sheep, what, Chris Pratt, that's really hard to say. Chris Pratt killing sheep, fucking vegans, religious nuts, jobs, and then dogs that can't talk.